It is now Eric Ten Hag's duty to find out exactly what's going on with these players. Are they even ready to play for Manchester United? Are they even ready to find a way of scoring goals for the team? And each and every player is not ready to play for this team. I think it is now time for Manchester United ownership to turn it around. They should be sacking players and not sacking the manager. You are not going to be sacking manager today, tomorrow, and the other day. Yet the problem is the players. If they now decide and sack Eric Ten Hag, that maybe is the problem. How are you going to sack the manager as the problem? Yet you know again the player's attitude is not good. A good example, Jadon Sancho. He has been out of the team for almost 2 months right now. He's getting paid and he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing for the team. That's really a good football in for Newcastle at Old Trafford. Beautiful and sexy football. And for Manchester United, I don't know exactly if they will be able to score enough goals this season or the season will be over. And after being humiliated and demolished by Manchester City in their last game again at Old Trafford, this was a good chance for Manchester United to give their fans another reason as to why they should continue believing in this team. And instead of doing that, Manchester United decided again to do exactly what they are good at, being an embarrassment and doing nothing next to what their fans are expecting Manchester United Football Club to be doing. Eric Ten Hag did some changes and the lineup was really good. Having Hannibal, having Mason Mount, having Garnacho, having Casemiro. Many Manchester United fans had hopes in the lineup, and they knew maybe they'll be able to score 1 or 2 goals in the first half. Again, Manchester United didn't manage to score any goal, not just in the first half, but 90 plus minutes. In the first half, Manchester United seemed to have an idea of what they were trying to do, but again, Newcastle was very comfortable. Newcastle coming to Old Trafford and being more comfortable than Manchester United. Newcastle coming to Old Trafford and being way much comfortable in your own ground. That shows exactly the situation that Manchester United are in. Manchester United are all over the place. Manchester United have no any idea what they're supposed to be doing in this team. Manchester United players doesn't have an idea if they came to Manchester United to play football or they came to Manchester United because it is one of the biggest football clubs. And Eric Ten Hag choosing Anthony each and every time. Anthony playing yesterday, Anthony playing today, Anthony playing tomorrow. I don't think if Anthony is good enough to play for Manchester United. Anthony is a good footballer, but is not good enough to play for Manchester United. The same way Eric Ten Hag said, Manchester United is levels. I'm not saying Anthony is not a good footballer. He is one of the best footballers, and that's why he is now at Manchester United. But he is not good enough to play for Manchester United each and every game. In the game against Manchester City, we saw exactly what Anthony was doing. In the game against Newcastle, we saw again what Anthony is exactly doing in the wing. Manchester United should find somebody and must find somebody who will be playing in the wing. Anthony should be the second option. If they really want to be the Manchester United fans have hopes in. Anthony is not the player that Manchester United will depend on him to score goals from the wing. Anthony will not be able to score enough goals for Manchester United. Manchester United must find somebody to play in the wing if they really want to continue to be the Manchester United fans are talking about. Manchester United must find somebody to play in the wing and score goals for Manchester United. If they really want to continue fighting for trophies, Anthony will not be able to score goals for Manchester United. He is not good enough for Manchester United. We saw what Hannibal, Garnacho, and maybe Mount were trying to do in that game. They are really good and they know exactly what they're supposed to be doing in their positions. And these are the players they should be given more chance to play for Manchester United. They know exactly what they're doing and they're fighting for the badge. In the second half again, the changes that Eric Ten Hag made was really good. And Manchester United seemed to be recollecting themselves and trying to find a way of scoring goals. Amrabat was all over the place and doing what Manchester United fans are expecting him to be doing in this team. Now my question is, why are Manchester United not scoring goals? They seem very comfortable. They seem to be controlling the game. They seem to be doing each and everything they are supposed to be doing, but they are not scoring goals. Does it mean Manchester United's striking line is the weak to a point whereby they cannot score a single goal against Newcastle's Team C and Team B squad? Remember, idea we used Team B or Team C to play against Manchester United at Old Trafford, just risking knowing that Manchester United can't score any goal after being defeated by Borussia Dortmund, and Newcastle will be playing their game against Arsenal. Eddie decided to use Team B or Team C against Manchester United, and Manchester United was all over the place. Manchester United seemed to be controlled by Newcastle's Team C at Old Trafford. What if Alexander Isak was in that team? What if Newcastle could have used Team A against Manchester United at Old Trafford? Then we'll be talking about Manchester United being defeated 7-0 at Old Trafford by Newcastle. Newcastle have not won any game at Old Trafford since 2013. And Manchester United 2023-2024 squad made it possible for Newcastle. Other teams are scoring goals. Then there is Manchester United. They've really decided to be, I don't know, what are we going to call this Manchester United current squad? The likes of West Ham defeating Arsenal. They have really decided to be an embarrassment. But again, if you compare Manchester United game against Newcastle, they were really doing much better than the way they were playing against Manchester City. They have improved and maybe they have an idea of what they are supposed to be doing. And for that reason, I think Manchester United should give Eric Ten Hag time. He knows exactly what he's doing. The only problem is maybe the players are not good enough to play for Manchester United. And the question that will come with that is, why did Eric Ten Hag sign these players if he knew they are not good enough to play for Manchester United? We know again what has been going on at Manchester United. They have no money to sign good players into the team. Eric Ten Hag wanted Harry Kane into the team, but Manchester United didn't manage because of the amount of money that Tottenham Hotspur was demanding during that time. And that's why Eric Ten Hag went for another option, signing Rasmus Højlund into the team. And I think Højlund is a good player, and there is no doubt he'll be able to score goals for Manchester United. Eric Ten Hag again signed Mason Mount into the team. And we know Mason Mount is also a good player. He has been out because of the injury, but we are hoping he'll be able to do what Manchester United fans are expecting Mason Mount of Manchester United is supposed to be doing in the team, and not Mason Mount of Chelsea. We saw his performance in that game against Newcastle. He's really doing well. He's one of the best players right now for Manchester United. And for Manchester United fans again, okay, it is humiliating. It is not good. It is depressing. It is stressing and all these negative things. But I think they should believe that Eric Ten Hag is the right manager for this team. Eric Ten Hag is the right person for this job. He has a plan and maybe it is just a matter of time. You're not going to say Manchester United are supposed to be competing for the Champions League. You're not going to say Manchester United are supposed to be competing for the Premier League right now with Manchester City or Liverpool or Tottenham Hotspur or even Arsenal. And after saving a good penalty against Copenhagen, Andre Onana is back to where he was. Andre Onana is back to who Andre Onana should be. I'm not saying Andre Onana is not a good goalkeeper, but my question is, should Andre Onana be the number one goalkeeper for Manchester United? Is Andre Onana good enough to be the number one goalkeeper for Manchester United? If you're a Manchester United fan watching this video right now, let us know in the comment section down below. What do you think is the problem in this team? Is the defense the problem? Is the midfield the problem? Is the striking line the problem? Or the goalkeeper is the problem? Why are Manchester United all over the place? Losing 8 of their 15 games, that shows exactly where Manchester United are in right now. Manchester United are not in good place. And now Manchester United still at the top 10 in the Premier League table. Yet they are losing most of their games. Will Manchester United manage to be the top 5 in the Premier League this season? For me, I think they can make to be among the top 5 in the Premier League table. Only if they'll find a way of scoring goals and again find a way of defending their goalkeeper. Because we've seen exactly this season will not be good for Andre Onana at Manchester United. Newcastle deserved to win that game. They were really comfortable and they knew what they were supposed to do for them to find a way of scoring goals against Manchester United. And thank God Newcastle didn't use their first team, because we'll be talking a different story right now. And if Manchester United players are ready to fight for the badge, I think it is now their time to be in the same page with the manager. If there is an issue, maybe in their dressing room or anywhere, it is now time the issue to be solved. And we are not going to be talking about Bruno Fernandes being the good or the bad captain. If Bruno Fernandes is not good enough to be the Manchester United captain, then who is supposed to be the Manchester United captain? Should it be Casemiro? Should it be Maguire? Should it be Lindelof? Should it be Onana? Does it mean if you're a captain, you're supposed to be scoring goals for the team? Of course not. Manchester United will be playing their next game against Fulham. We are hoping they'll do more than what they did in that game against Newcastle. Manchester United players, please, it is now time for you people to show your fans and give your fans reasons as to why they should continue believing in this team. That's it. Let us know what you think about Manchester United performance at the comment section down below. Like this video and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you on our next one. Till then, stay safe.